So, we are at a very interesting times right now, especially when you think about the infrastructure. And I would say two things. One is, on the technology landscape, that's changing fast. Various aspects of infrastructure are changing. The underlying, network storage is changing. Of course, containers are a big disruptor when you think about the traditional virtualization. But also, I would say, the DevOps model, that's catching up fast, and that is also causing a lot of changes. So, I would speak as what we do at PayPal, and, being the cloud infrastructure organization, we're responsible for running and operating the cloud and the infrastructure around it. So for us, containers or any other technology like this, it's really the TCO in any investment we are making. That's very important. And, of course, containers have the promise, as I spoke about earlier today. You can pack more applications in the same form factor. You can certainly improve your utilization in a smaller footprint, gives you flexibility of moving workloads. So you have all these benefits, but ultimately for us, it has to translate into, I would say, two main things. One is what we call the efficiency of the infrastructure, and the utilization. And we measure that, as part of, what is the cost per transaction. So that's the real number that we care about. There are a few different reasons. People are looking at hybrid cloud for agility, for flexibility. Many are looking at it purely to avoid the traditional costs they have been incurring from cooling and power and so forth, running in private data centers. For us, as PayPal, again, there are a couple of other factors, I would say. One is the Geo Footprint. We want to be everywhere, right? And in order to do that, we absolutely are very keen to see how we quickly expand our footprint. At the same time, are able to comply with the local regulatory requirements that we have from different governments. So these are the two main things I would say that are important to us, in addition to all the other ones. The way I see it is that over the next 3, 4, 5 years, what we are doing today, the technologies that are cutting edge today, they're going to blur, they're going to morph into something different. I think the basic needs that we have from the infrastructure, those needs won't go away. When you think about availability, you think about flexibility, enablement, you think about cost efficiency, those business needs will not go away, but the technologies that will be dominant at that time, that will solve those problems for us, those will change. And that's one thing I can say for sure. So the highlights of the container world, in a half a day or so I have been here today, and it's overwhelming. First of all, hats off to you guys for organizing this. I understand it's the first time you're doing it here. The response was phenomenal. The audience I saw very engaging. 9 a.m. in Silicon Valley, it's rare to find that many people lining up for anything. And I saw that this morning, and throughout the day, even the booths you have, the vendors who are showcasing, of course, as PayPal, we have our own booth. Of course, we are not showcasing any products. We're just showcasing the work that our developers have done. But the participation, the enthusiasm, the response has been very, very pleasing for us. So, thank you all of you guys for doing this.